All right, here we are with Exalted versus World of Darkness. Heaven for Everyone. Season 1, Episode 8. I am Devin, the referee, and to my left we have...
Nicole playing Princess Magnificent with lips of coral and robes of black feathers, who is a midnight cast abyssal.
Ian playing Salt Spray Purity, a Solar Dawn.
Kevin playing Brass Dancer, the Infernal Manipulator.
And Peter as Creation Early Mandate, the Sidereal Chosen of Secrets.
Okay, gang, recap last session briefly.
We had a lovely school day with Mr. Brooke. Nobody was mad at him at all.
Mr. Book is a dickhead.
And then?
And then we had to steal a vehicle for Vice. Well, we didn't have
Right,
to.
that was
We
last
did
session. Okay, I was like, I don't remember last session.
We did as a favor.
Yeah, so you guys went and tried to steal Little Bastard.
We didn't try.
Stealthily.
We succeeded.
We didn't try to steal.
You tried to steal it stealthily.
We also set another vampire's house on fire because we keep doing that.
Yeah,
Little
and shot him in the
bastard.
leg.
And shot,
Yeah. Sunlight.
destroyed
Not
his kneecap.
sunlight necessarily, just aggravated damage.
And Salt had some, pep talk with the serpent about, patriarchy and,
Yeah.
killing your parents.
Yeah.
Also, at the vampire's house, the Hound of Sam came up and possessed all the dogs and got them to attack everyone and lit the entire thing on fire.
Good times, good times, good times.
Oh yeah, I literally kicked a dog to death.
Oh yeah.
Little weird dog sounds.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, stock dog sound effects.
And then we infiltrated the sheriff's security main office and got some leads.
Yes, you learned about, what was the bank called?
The bank was Clementine Banks Consortium.
Perfect.
And a few other places.
So, you have decided that you are going to bust into that bank and ruin it.
Yes.
So, let's cut to that. Some time has passed since the last session, maybe a few days. It's not really important how much, or maybe a weekend or two.
Yep.
We're in December now, let's say.
So you did say snowfalls here.
Yeah,
That was your
December.
picture. Yeah.
So, it is a wintry December night in LA in the 1980s. Snow cakes the late night streets as street lamps, illuminate and give off a pale glow. No cars are really going by this part of town because, people don't really go out at night. The World of Darkness is a spooky place. When the screen doors of the Clementine Bank, an old red brick building, maybe like 100 years old, are opened, and the double-sided doors of the bank are flung open as you guys all walk in abreast in slow motion. Describe how you guys dressed up for the bank heist.
Maybe it's all dressed like Santas because it's Christmas season.
Why not?
Ho ho ho!
Oh yeah, movie effect. What do you guys look like walking in slow?
Yeah, sure. Let's dress like Santas. I'm gonna dress like a
Naughty elf.
Yeah, like a naughty Mrs. Claus.
Jeez. Okay.
But I'm still gonna have the full beard on.
I have big steel toe boots on that have been poorly spray painted red.
Yeah.
And then I have a Santa's jacket that looks like I beat up a Santa for it.
Is it missing the sleeves?
Yeah, cut off sleeves. And just a Santa hat, as well as I have one of Moo's masks that I borrowed.
Santa kabuki mask?
Yeah, that I borrowed off of him because I wanted something better. And I have a flat jacket
So yeah,
underneath the...
your sleeveless Santa coat reveals your flak jacket underneath. What
Yeah.
weapon are you brandishing?
Am I going... I might want to go fully automatic this time.
So like fully automatic rifle.
Yeah.
Because
Rubber bullets?
Because America's a miracle land.
Rubber
Still
bullets
with
or
rubber bullets because I don't want to...
Jeez.
I mean... Yeah, I'm just going to take a rifle.
The rubber bullet industry in Australia is going up. Fully automatic bullets for rubber rifles.
And it's fair to say that you have smoke grenades and stuff.
Yeah, and again,
Those
a
are easy to get.
big knife strapped on my leg.
I'm
And
carrying.
then-
Sorry.
Sorry, and then a small billy club strapped on one arm so that in case I don't want to make people bleed too much.
There it is.
I actually decided.
Did you stencil the word naughty on it? And then nice on the gun?
Yeah.
Just painted like, you know...
No, the
candy.
gun would be spray painted candy cane style and say the list.
Yeah.
So
And the bayonet would be nice and the knife would be naughty.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. You were perfectly encapsulated as a character.
Solars.
So sorry, going back to the slutty Mrs. Claus over here.
not necessarily like slutty.
She's like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah.
And horrible.
It's more cute on this character than slutty. But so yeah, that Santa hat. I'm actually gonna wear one of those really cheap like mall masks. Those like shitty, really plastic.
With the mouth slit?
Yeah, that like stupid mouth slit that will cut your tongue. Of like a Santa Claus face. And I have a Santa Claus sack over my shoulder.
Full of the goods.
Full of the goods.
We'll get to the goods
We'll
later.
discuss that.
I'm just saying the lion should have like a reindeer ears on.
Yes.
Like a Rudolph nose on the biker helmet?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, we might not want to bring him. He's very identifiable. We're not trying to make this look like we're the Gangle people.
We could dress him up. Like he's just a
Okay,
generic guy in a.
that's fine.
He's just a guy.
He's
He's
a
also-
large elf.
Yeah, he's just like a large elf, but with, I guess,
Motorcycle helmet with a nose on it.
yeah.
You can get like a little LED on it too.
Beep.
Yeah, a blinking light.
He'll have...
Light our way tonight.
Are we thinking baseball bat for him, or...
I was thinking brass knuckles.
That's perfect.
Again, it's like
Little
naughty,
gumdrops.
nice. I was just gonna say naughty, nice painted on.
Little jingle
Yeah.
bells.
Yeah, all right. Jingle,
Yeah.
like little bells are tied around his wrists to make bell sounds. Oh my god! And again, you're on his shoulder.
Oh yes, he's carrying me on his bicep.
Yeah.
He was wearing a red and gold, like Chinese shirt, really, really expensive, very sleek. He's kind of slimmed down a bit. He's still big, but like,
Yeah.
he's wearing a Krampus mask that's made of wood and looks very, kind of Asian inspired. And he's got a bat over his shoulder with mistletoe dangling from the end, and "Kiss It" written along the. And in the other hand, he's got glittery, like silver spray paint that he's been running along the wall.
Nice.
Well, I guess Kishore Man will be the most generic of the bunch, seeing as he doesn't stand out all that much. So he's like a big padded Santa with a big belly. You know?
But hose.
Yeah. And bag and so on, and yeah. Big burly beard to cover himself up. Ho 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 ho. So, are people carrying stuff? Weapons and so on?
Yeah. What kind of weapons does everyone have?
He's described his extensively.
The bat with the mistletoe at the end.
Yeah. Mistletoe bat,
Finger guns.
finger guns. You're just Santa. You also have a bag with you, but it's not
Yeah.
full. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a reinforced. You have a bunch of reinforced burlap sacks, like the goddamn Grinch. That's what you should dress him up as.
The Grinch?
Yeah. Yeah, your zombie should be the Grinch and you should be an elf. Just pointing that out.
Sure. I can be the elf.
Okay, so you have your gear,
Yep.
and he has a bunch of empty sacks because he's going to be doing the hauling.
Sure.
Your bag probably has, like, the Molotovs. The Christmas spirit. The cider. The milk and cookies. That's what you have stenciled on the little bells. Milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're a bastard.
Exalted.
Mr. Grinch. So the 5 of you abreast stroll into the bank with the doors flung open. Outside, looming over, watching the scene, is a 3-headed monstrosity keeping watch on the perimeter.
Yep.
And the alarms just don't go off. What a funny story.
I want to lie.
A brief cut previously to to Brass Dancer and Princess Magnificent sliding some money to a security guard during the day shift a few days ago. That's how that went down, I'm imagining?
Yes.
Money, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, there are security guards here.
All right, Merry Christmas, assholes. Get on the floor.
Ho ho ho!
All right, one of them, like you catch one who just puts up their hands and starts getting on the floor. Another one turns a corner and is startled by you and opens fire. So this is happening.
Okay.
I guess everyone preload your charms, maybe.
Yeah, let's pause and just get this ironed out. Merry Christmas, asshole.
Well played.
All right, let me. Okay, we're back. So, I guess we do initiative. At the top, we got the brass dancer.
Okay.
The guard has a shotgun, and they are firing it. Like they're getting ready to fire it.
How far away are they?
You're at the opening of the bank. They're like, across the floor, just coming around the corner from a teller.
All right. I just start walking towards them. That's not even up. He's just walking towards them with purpose.
Okay. You're gonna cross the room to get to them?
Yeah.
All right. What do you do when you get to them?
Just gonna crack them across the jaw
With a bat?
with a bat.
There we go. Do it. They're not defending because off ghosts.
So that's dexterity plus
Dexterity plus melee.
Weapons. So,
Weapons only factors in when the damage happens.
melee.
Sweet damage. Which I guess this is a club. Yep.
yeah, maybe.
Can be hidden in a trench coat.
Difficulty is 6.
How much you get?
Is the difficulty 6?
Yes, difficulty is 6. That's the standard baselines.
7. 7 successes.
Fuck. Alright, well that's 1 over needing to get it. So 6 successes plus your strength. So 6 dice plus your strength plus 2.
Okay.
From your club.
So roll 6 dices.
Yep. And they also have Kevlar. So their soak goes up by 3 to a mighty 5.
There you go.
They're just
1, 2, 3. Plus
You're not
my strength is 4.
You also roll your strength, and you also roll the modifier.
Okay.
So,
oh god. Being immortal sucks.
7.
7 successes. Okay, well, they soaked 2 of that, so they take 5, and I think go immediately into, what was that health level? 5 deep.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got negative ones.
Oh yeah, so you crack him across the chest and knock the wind out of him. Oh!
Yeah, you like that?
Oh!
Happy holidays.
Oh, you piece of shit. 15, salt spray purity, and this guy.
Okay.
Shh.
Oh.
He's definitely going to shotgun you point blast if he gets a chance. But will he?
I'm walking
You
up.
have Dex 5, I'm assuming?
I do have
Yeah, you're
dex.
going to go first.
Yeah.
Size guard.
Walking forward, assault rifle in hand, and I'm going to.
Spray and pray.
No, I don't really want to spray and pray with this many, but I'm gonna
right there.
shoot.
Don't spray and pray.
Because praying is pointless.
I'm gonna shoot the guard who has the shotgun,
Yep.
and whatever guard looks like he's about to move next.
Yeah, you see another guard that's
Yeah.
from the other end of the bank who just...
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like,
this.
"Doo, doo." Just hit both of them.
Go for it.
So I'll do the guard with the shotgun first.
Okay, I'll pause.
So that's 3 successes.
Okay, a flurry of gunfire goes out. The first guard gets shot by your assault rifle and just goes out. He's out and knocked out on the ground.
With rubber bullets.
Yeah, it's horrible. So you knocked him over from bashing into lethal, and he like drops his gun and clatters. He's out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then you immediately train around to the other guy and hit him so hard he's down to 1 health level left in bashing.
Yeah.
Like you just ricochet him. He's like, oh.
I'm just still walking forward, like to both shots, and then continuing walking forward towards Brass Dancer, like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, Brass Dancer just holds out a hand for like a high five as you approach.
I'll high five for sure.
We are the worst.
Okay, so from 15 initiative, we drop down to the next one. 11, guard number 2 with 1 health level left. He's like holding his stomach and like pumps the shotgun in one hand and tries to fire at you, Captain Solar.
Sweetie, that's a terrible idea.
Man, these guards are,
This is life or death.
This is happening in like a few seconds as well.
This is life or death.
This is a
It's
shootout.
kill or be killed.
I mean, to be fair, we said get on the ground and they didn't. That's why.
Yes, you can execute them later. You guys don't really look like you're just here for the money. You look like psychopaths.
We did very meticulously theme our outfits,
Right?
so that's
It's
fair.
true.
That's
Right?
fair.
Anyway, he's gonna shoot you.
Oh, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Almost everything was success except for 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 successes.
Hold up. I do have armor for this, so I have.
Oh.
You okay?
You okay?
Just fine.
Oh.
And I rolled for soak. How much am I soaking?
We'll have to roll damage.
Oh,
Unless you were doing something to stop it from.
No.
hitting.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
well, if I hit you, I got 2 over, which means I do 10 dice of damage.
Oh god.
Right?
Use me as a human
Okay.
shield.
That's okay. No, I rolled. I have 7 dice and I rolled okay for soak. So
You can parry as well.
yeah, I think I can also
you
make
can
him.
parry with your goddamn fists or a bat.
Those were solars and other spots.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 no ones. So he's gonna do a grand total of 4 damage.
Okay, I soaked 3.
1 lethal.
1 lethal. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so yeah, this guard, he's like in his mid-30s, runs up to you like with a shotgun, like he has a chest wound, he's out of breath, he's wheezing, he's gonna pass out, and he pumps his shotgun and shoots you straight in the chest with it, and yeah, your flak jacket like clearly has a hole blown through it, and your chest like it unzips, and your chest underneath just has bruising.
Yep. And
No,
I'm gonna turn to him and just smile and just shoot him once. Point blank range.
Say like not a creature was
No.
stirring.
No, I'll be like, you've been naughty.
There it is.
Not even.
And
Not even a
that will
mouse.
hit, so
even a
9
pig.
plus 7, so it'll be 16.
You should really aim for his knee.
And I will hit him for 12.
Oh, Jesus, I think he's dead.
That's 12 bashing.
Roll soak, Devin.
Uh-oh. You might have killed this guy.
I might have killed
You
him.
might have.
Uh-oh. This went too far.
Oh, again.
I don't do well in scenarios where people point things like weapons at me.
Oh,
You
whoa.
do have military training from your dad,
2,
so actually.
3. He soaked 4.
Oh, okay, so he only takes 8 bashing.
Okay, so that means he wraps over in lethal.
I think he has a full lethal health trap.
Yes.
He's not dead. He's just seriously injured.
Yeah, I'll shoot him and be like, you're on the naughty list.
Yeah, you 3 round burst him up from his chest to his head, and he just
Just say you've been naughty.
Yeah, you've been naughty.
Yeah.
You've been naughty.
'Cause
You're on the-
I have something to say next.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, that guy is down because you're clearly spec ops. The other guard, the third one that saw this, the one on the ground still on the ground, but the third one that saw what just happened to you, turns and runs to a door. Going, no.
I'm going to say, hey, do you want to get put on the naughty list? And I'm using Charnel Emperor stance to tell him to get on the floor.
Oh no.
Whoop.
You're the dinosaur.
Nice down.
Your little T-Rex arms can't catch that.
Nice. I see a 10.
Yeah.
10.
Okay. 8, and
All right, he only got his willpower down to 3 from 5, but he's afraid. He put the fear of God into him. So yeah, he's gonna run to the door and get through. Like he's opening the door and he's gonna go to the basement. He's like, alert! Like he shoots his shotgun into the air.
Peter's turn.
Yeah, Peter's turn. I don't think this guy's gonna get there though because I think Peter's faster than him.
We're
Faster
both
than
on the
thought.
same initiative.
Yeah, you're on the same initiative. This guy, creation ruling mandate.
Oh no, I guess
wait,
not.
that guy who just moved was the one who had full lethal?
No, that's
No.
guard 3.
There's a third guy.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. 5.
This is happening very fast.
Okay.
Where's my firearms? No. Okay.
What?
Are you rolling on your computer after we got these goddamn dice rollers?
He had the dice in the dice roller and then took them out to roll on his
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping my
You're like
dice.
you're like the guy who eats the banana with the peel on. You're like the guy who eats the cheeseburger with the wrapper on.
Oh.
I mean, it's more effective that way, Devin. Just 3 damage going his way. 3 bashing.
Oh, okay, that's not a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm
should-
a combat character.
I'm not a literal demon. Or a...
So what do you do to shoot him?
Finger guns.
You just make finger guns. Pew pew.
Yep. And rubber bullets shoot out.
Ooh, we could have gotten like Bobby Black Eyes and stuff to like seal the building off.
I
Oh no,
not
we have
now.
we have the serpent on the outside for
Oh.
cleanup crew.
That's even worse.
Yeah, he's ready. He fires his shotgun up behind him, and he's gonna try to escape. So he has gone through a door. He's hanging down a flight of stairs. So new initiative: guard on the floor, guard running downstairs.
We roll every round, eh?
Yeah. So let's pause while we do that and break the flow of combat. Okay, we're back. So top of the. Oh my god, you guys rolled garbage initiative.
I'm sorry.
But I rolled like as high as
I rolled pretty decent.
Everyone's better than
Oh, I'm
us.
sorry.
17s.
I was looking at the wrong track.
You're looking at the initiative mod?
Yeah, I looked at the mods. I thought the mods was what you rolled. I'm like, oh my god, guys.
Like,
Yeah,
All right.
trash.
Top of the round, the brass dancer. That guy's going down the steps.
he can keep going down them. He's just
Wow. Are you gonna yeet your bat at him?
back of his knee.
Oh, his scholarship. These guards had names too. I just didn't come up.
I'm sure they have name tags.
I did. I named them.
That's nice. Let's see if we learn the name.
In order,
then
it was Pete, Greg, Joe, and Doug. You're about to break Joe's kneecaps.
Oh no.
And
Greg was in the hospital for a year.
yeah, and all his bones.
Well, who was the last one?
Doug, who's just the guy on the ground.
Doug Smart.
Doug goes home to his family.
Doug is a genius.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 successes.
Roll your
Okay,
damage.
so 5 over. So this is like what, Dex plus I think athletics for throwing.
Oh, you throwing
Are
it
you
at
throwing
him?
it?
Oh, might as well actually, so I can actually catch up with him because I think he's ahead of me. So I have 5 athletics and 5 dex.
Well, no, you're not catching up, but yeah, okay, you got 6 successes, so that's again strength plus the 5 successes
5 over plus the
plus
modifier.
2.
Yep.
From the back. So roll that as damage.
11 plus 12.
Well, at least Doug will be able to spend Christmas with his family. Unlike those people, they'll be in a hospital.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a soak.
I mean,
I gave him flak jackets.
Oh no.
that's how you know they're
They mean business.
7. So 7 blunt.
7,
blood.
and he
That's-
soaked 2, so he took 5, and he's gonna take damage from falling down the steps. So I'll just put him at 7 bashing.
Okay.
So yeah, you huck that bat, it cracks the back of his knee, he makes a sound, a haunting sound, and he tumbles down all the stairs.
Oh.
Steel steps.
Oh.
Holy shit! I thought that was like a short step.
No, it's like 2 flights.
You all right?
Just gurgling.
Gurgle.
Yeah.
Nope. All right.
Alright, 16. Salt spray purity.
There's no more guards here, is there?
There's one on the floor, and it looks like he's gonna try to do something.
I'm gonna walk over to Doug on the floor. I'm
You
gonna
see his name tag. He's from,
Yeah.
what's the security company name?
Sheriff security?
Sheriff.
He's a sheriff security
Yeah,
guy.
I'm gonna walk over to Doug. I'm gonna pull out a cigarette. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna sit down beside him. I'm gonna hand him. I'm gonna put the cigarette in his mouth.
Please don't kill me, we didn't know this was kindred territory.
I'm gonna light it, and light the cigarette for
Again,
him.
your anima bonfire is going, so you're like
Yeah.
a corona of
Yeah,
light.
I'll
Also,
just
this
light it
bitch
with my hand.
knows the name Kindred,
Yeah.
which is more intimate than even vampire. So
No.
I'm just gonna light the cigarette for him, and I'm gonna go sit outside on the steps. If you leave the steps, you will die. Just wait there until we're done.
Alright, he's gonna roll. Do you have Intimidate? or
Oh, I have
something?
Intimidate,
Okay,
yeah.
roll it. Just roll it. For fun.
There's like worse things than us out there.
Right? Right?
4 successes.
Okay, yeah, he gets up and just drops his walkie-talkie he was about to use, and he just undoes his belt like with his gear on it, and just walks out to the bank.
I'll have told the serpent that anyone
Yeah.
sitting on the stairs doesn't get killed, but if they move off the stairs, kill them.
Holy shit!
Or at least, well, I deal with them.
Kill
Jesus
them.
Christ, salt spray purity.
I
You gotta
I
really
wouldn't
tone it
have
down. a little.
thought to totally rein him in.
And then they
You
were like
definitely don't want
bank.
to kill anyone.
Yeah.
And then they were bank they're counting money. And then they try to escape. Oh yes, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh,
Well, the
no.
serpent likes you and seems to understand. that
Yeah, I
you-
know. So he'll handle him without killing him.
Oh yes, master. They disappeared in the night.
Turns
I mean,
out
that's kind of what I assume he would do, but
it turns out I have vicissitude, so I just turned him into this flesh cube.
yeah.
He's still sentient.
Launch.
Oh god. Yeah. So he'll just sit and have a smoke out on there.
He's shaking.
Yeah.
He's rattled. He's
That's
real
fair.
rattled.
That's fair.
Okay.
This is where we split.
All right. So, main floor team. What's going on?
Me. Should I take the line down with them or?
Yeah, the line stays with you. It's your lookout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's your bodyguard.
Exactly. So me, the Lion, and Creation Ruling Mandate split off from the other two and go towards the bank vault.
All right. How are you getting into the bank vault?
Well, we have this convenient solution for this.
Smash back.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like open up the sack, like for the smash back.
Clickety clack.
All right. So you open up the sack and let's meteor res the shit out of this one sack. A few days ago, you guys are in someone's basement, probably your fallout shelter basement, planning the bank
Yeah.
heist. And the big problem on the map, like you have like a picture that he took with a Kodiak camera of the bank vault, is like someone on marker, one of you drew how to get in.
That feels very expository, does it not?
Yeah.
Like, we all know what the problem is, but they just wrote it on there anyway.
Well, when you're problem solving.
Yeah,
I'm-
brainstorming.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
I don't know. We could punching it's probably not a great idea.
I don't think
mean-
we're strong enough to quite punch through a vault, especially because you two will be downstairs.
Yeah.
You guys could use thermite.
I'm sorry?
What's
Oh, is Vice here because he was in on this?
In your vault?
I don't know if I want him to know directly where I live. So we could have done it at Vice's
We're at
place.
Vice's
Yeah,
place.
so a
Switch
Vice
to-
warehouse.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vice warehouse. Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean thermite?
You know, you mix some chemicals together, and you get a reaction that burns through steel.
how would we ever get a hold of that though? Another smash cut forward.
Yeah, this isn't like us buying a gun.
I didn't realize you grew up on an army base.
Oh,
And then it cuts to you.
yeah.
You saying, what was the line? We need some hard stuff.
Yeah, we need some hard stuff.
Cut to a Sears department store. You're in a manager's room. It's Brass Dancer and Princess Magnificent.
Wearing a cozy sweater, ugly Christmas sweater.
Okay, Mr. Smith.
Yes, that is me.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So, your order is in. A gross of the units you're looking for. It should be arriving within a few days.
Perfect. I'm glad this all worked out. And I hope you enjoy your wedding.
Yes. Thank you. As your cast mark glows.
Yes.
I hope the needy children enjoy their toys.
I'm sure they will.
Say your line. Smash cut. You're in the warehouse with Vice. Piles and piles of 700 Etch-a-Sketches, prying off the back covers, sifting the backs of them.
We just keep getting distracted and like drawing things on them.
Oh yeah, there's like people are drawing dicks all over the place.
Sounds about right.
Stick people, dicks, houses, suns.
How the fuck do you draw a sun? That requires a circle.
It's a blocky circle with little squiggle lines everywhere.
We all have really high
It's a
expression.
square.
I'm sure we're really good at
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
You see like some Etch-a-Sketches in the background being dragged off by an unseen presence.
Oh, he's playing with them. Or making thermite. We did just teach this ghost to make thermite.
He has this
That's a
pet
terrible
dog to
picture.
light things on fire. He doesn't need this shit.
Man, you think they'd have like a registry for this kind of thing?
Well, they're just toys.
Just toys.
What kind of maniacs would smash cut back to the bank?
So from the sack, you take out a bunch of Play-Doh.
Yes.
All right, describe what you're up to.
We will begin putting it around, I guess, the edges of the vault?
Yeah.
Or just like a circle big enough for us to get in, basically.
Yeah, just around the hinges.
Yep.
So you just pull it off its...
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys are prepping the thermite as you two are going to head into the basement.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you that door's open.
I'll walk in first. Ho, ho, ho!
There's that guy knocked out on the ground.
Yes,
His
steps.
leg is clearly at a bad angle. He's just crumpled at the bottom of the steps.
Yep. stepping over him, walking in to the room. Just ho 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 and a Merry Christmas.
There is a security gate door that requires keys. I wonder who would have them on them.
Grab.
From the guard.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you unlock it and open it. And this leads into a back room area. You gotta walk down a corridor or two.
Oh, line wasted and nobody's even here, man. Terrible. Terrible.
I heard it. It was really cool.
Thank you. I'm glad someone enjoyed it.
If there were vampires here, they would be terrified.
Yeah. Do you think vampires believe in Santa?
Well, I mean, they believe in the,
The day of Christ.
Yeah, actually. So, you know.
That's fair.
As Moo walks along, he spray paints cup boils over all the hallway in, that glittery silver paint.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it opens up.
Transformers has ruined that phrase for me.
What phrase?
Cup boils over.
Cup boils over? Why is Transformers with those
Cup.
Oh, very good. Very good. Cup. So yeah, the room opens up, and yeah, it's a banker's room where they like sort money and stuff and do counting and shit. And there are people in here. A whole bunch of people are all turning to look at you guys because, oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm still animal bonfire.
Yeah, a burning corona of sunlight just entered the room dressed as Santa wielding an automatic weapon. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here.
Okay.
2 of them are fancy, rich-looking women. 2 other people look like they're also executives. And then there's 3 people in like accountant outfits. You know, little hats. They got money counters. They're like going over books and stuff. Like it looks like they were going over like the books.
That's fair.
They have hiccups now. Oh no.
Oh, you sound like Nicole.
Oh no.
Want to pause for a moment while you get your...
Ready.
All right, you enter the room. People start yelling. Like the 2 people pull guns. The vampires, like they clearly look like they're pale and stuff and awesome looking. Like they're like, you know, like talking to people. They're like, where are the security? You know, you've caused a kerfuffle.
Yeah.
Smash cut.
Yeah. Smash cut to us like sitting at lunch eating
A
pizza.
couple days ago at the school. One moment.
Yeah.
You wanted the school?
School at Dan Quayle High. Or lunch at Dan Quayle High.
Yeah. Moo and Brandon are sitting off alone a little bit somewhere.
Maybe by the woods along the
Yeah,
edge of-
probably sharing a joint or something and eating some pizza. Man, that quiz was just awful.
Oh, yeah, I swear he just designs the questions to mess with me.
Yeah. So, I was thinking, can you do your wish thing on, like, us?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Do you want to make a deal?
Yeah. I think it'd be beneficial if I was a little bit more frightening for this upcoming heist.
Say the phrase.
I mean, you did kind of blow someone's...
Yeah.
You're pretty scary, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I want to be more frightening with less physical violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna be upfront with you. This is a deal that I know for a fact. I can come to you for anything later, and if you refuse, you will be dragged straight to hell. It doesn't matter what you are, you'll be dragged to hell.
Okay. I trust you. I feel you got a good moral compass
I
as far as the rest of us go.
genuinely appreciate that. So let's go a little deeper into the forest and all right. Let me all right. So his Emma banner starts to flare. His markings start to turn that sickly green, and he holds out a clawed hand. All right.
I'll shake it.
Say the prayer.
Contract signed.
Thank you.
You feel your personality and your confidence flowing with infernal light.
Oh.
You know how to turn this against the creatures of darkness that,
Yeah.
for some reason, your sunlight scorns.
That's
And
fair.
it feels right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna call in his favor right now?
You don't need to.
No.
Because that'd be great. It's like, give me your sandwich. She's like, oh, dick.
I'm like, give me that baggie of weed.
Fine.
There we go. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
The contract is resolved.
You don't go to hell.
That was a good bag of weed, too.
Cut back. So, what do you do?
So, walking into the room, just kind of look around at everybody as they're, like, starting to get up, and I'll be like, stay still, and you stay on the good list.
Your fucking candy cane machine gun.
Yep. And rolling intimidation.
Go for it.
I have 4 successes.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That'll take care of the mortals and the ghouls. Let me pause for a sec. Okay, the one of the vampires kind of just puts her hands with it, and the other one, the more assertive one, puts out her hand and looks you in the eyes, and like deep pools of crimson red orbs trying to hypnotize you with her vampire powers. You can feel it pressing on you, and you just push it back.
Just look at her. I said stay still, sweetie.
roll initiative, sweetie.
Moving to just
Who
point
do
the
you
gun.
work for? How dare you? Do you have any idea what you've done? Alright, you're glowing like the sun, right?
Yeah, I'm glowing like the sun.
Clearly supernatural.
Yeah.
Clearly powerful.
We were trying to turn this on someone, weren't we? Or trying to...
We weren't.
The best way to do this is never say anything.
Yeah.
Let them fill it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll fill in the gaps. If you're like the gangrels, send their regard. Like, who the fuck calls himself the gangrels? And why would they? This is an easy trap. But if you
Yeah.
say nothing,
Yeah, no, exactly. So what did she say to me, sorry?
you're just like, how dare you? What, do you have any idea who you're meddling with? Maybe that'd be a good time to smash cut to the bay.
Yeah.
Halt.
Yeah.
All right, the thermite burns, and the three of you, working together, the zombie and you two, wrench the vault kind of off its hinges and roll it aside. It makes a fantastic crushing sound.
Funk.
Yeah. You have crowbars and stuff and whatever.
I'm not going to be too much help.
No
on
one
that
is. You're
part.
both tiny little baby birds.
I have strength 1.
Yeah, you're all tiny baby birds. The three of you work together and do this.
Yeah.
We use the power of friendship.
Yeah.
We use our bonds.
You're in the vault.
Yes.
Okay, so the vault has cash, of course, all over the place, and the safety deposit boxes. I think that's another smash cut.
Yep.
Yep.
Who are we? Let me pause and we'll go back to that. All right, we're back to before the heist. You and Vice are hanging out, smoking out. I'm both smoking because why would you?
Oh, yes.
You're both smoking behind the back of a Chinese restaurant when a woman comes out. She looks like she's younger, clearly has those vampire traits you're getting used to recognize, where she's a bit pale, she dresses a bit out of sync. Yeah, her name is Smith, because that's the name, it's just easier. It's just easier for last name Smith.
Yeah.
You, Moo, the brass dancer, understand this.
Yes.
So she comes out, also smoking. Why wouldn't she be? All right. Vice has gone over the details, and if what he says is true, if what you can give me, then it's worth what I'm about to hand over. This is everything. This is a master list of who's who uses that vault.
Trust me when I say that this is worth more than that. And you can come back to me in a year if all goes according to plan, and I will make you more powerful. I can make you one of the most powerful kindred in this city.
That's one of the reasons I'm here. If you can show me the goods, I'll hand it over.
Very well.
So how does this work? Do we bang?
They're not my type. You,
Yeah, I know.
Make a wish, check it twice.
I don't even know what she meant by that.
neither do I.
Right? Like, I don't think she was like, I know that you don't like women, or she was all like, yeah, I know you like garbage. Like,
Yeah.
I have no idea what she meant by that.
Like,
It was mean-spirited.
You're obviously a 60-year-old
Moo's
Chinese
just
boy.
like crying just a little bit.
Yeah, like he's wearing the mask. He's being very, very like actor-like about this, and then
Yeah.
he's visibly stunned by that for a moment. Like the masquerade drops for a bit. He's like,
What do you mean you know? Is it obvious?
"You tell me what you want in those words, and I will make it come true. I will alter reality. I will change the very fabric of your being."
Grant me the power of my sire, thicken my blood closer to Longinus.
Perfect.
I wish it.
You
She makes a
wish
kind of
it.
face, like...
He holds out his hand, which starts to glow with power.
She shakes your hand.
Just along his veins,
Yeah, she-
pumps that infernal power.
That vein thing goes through her, and you can see her like her fangs like grow a bit. And she gets a little more like bestial for a moment before it kind of just passes like a ripple in water. And she's like, "Whoa, that was real. I feel it." And what was it? I owe you a favor,
You do.
and that is.
You'll know in time.
She's like, just.
I mean-
package.
Oh, right.
That's why you're here.
Yes. Yes. The
Pretend
package.
he didn't do that.
I know. You lose on the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, he holds up the hand. The package. And
I look forward to seeing you in a year.
You will.
Hell's real though. That's disturbing. At least it's not the Jesus hell. I'm glad those goddamn Bible thumpers were wrong. She gives you a knowing look.
He does that back. You guys are the mask. Yeah, you keep with me, and you'll never have to see any sort of hell.
She'll leave. That document, yeah, it's a list of high-profile vampires that keep their information and resources in the safety deposit boxes for this Toreador bank.
Perfect.
So we'll come back. So yeah, you have a list you've probably narrowed down of stuff that looked important.
Yep.
And
But over
you-
this, we've checked it twice.
You got the goddamn list. You got it. So yeah, I guess you're taking out your lockpicking tools.
Yeah, I'm still hacking them. Like a hacker I am.
All right, yeah, missed the lion. The first Forsaken lion is standing behind you with his Grinch burlap sacks to steal all the stuff from Bouville.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
While this is happening, I'm in the background filling my own sack with money.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just
7 successes.
you're able to hack these.
Yeah.
You're able to pick these locks. Yeah, you're popping them. You're
Yep.
pop locking.
Yep.
There's tapes in here, like audio tapes. There's written stuff. There's photos. There's dossiers. There's weird stuff like handguns in plastic bags.
Ooh.
Yeah, there is stuff in here. There's like
Everyone
going in the bag.
Individual bags.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, you have a system.
Let's
Yeah.
go on shooting sprees with these. Nothing can go wrong.
I'm assuming that beforehand, because you're such a great organizer, you made labels for
Yeah.
each individual security box,
Yep.
labeled each bag with it so you could put the stuff in that
Yep.
bag and seal it.
Yes.
Yep.
Like they're probably bank bags that you just like zip.
Well, you
Yep.
probably took the box out and just put the whole box into the bag. Because the bank boxes aren't
Yeah.
just like a little
I guess
shell.
that makes sense, but they're heavy.
They're normally
They're extra.
fairly light tin. Like they're just
Okay.
they're not meant to be sturdy, right? It's just meant to slide in and out of the shell.
Whatever you want, whatever you prefer.
You grab the stuff, doesn't matter how.
Yeah. Whatever you prefer. If you want the whole box, sure. If you already sorted this out into little bags, whatever you want. And yeah, there's like just money in bags.
See, I wanted to buy myself a car. Now I'll be able to.
Good lord. All right, this is going off without a hitch.
Santa's
And
going
now-
to be very generous this year.
And now it's time to introduce the twist. Let me pause. We're back. So as this was going on, you didn't hear the silencer round go on outside,
Oh.
but you definitely heard the telltale boom sound of a grenade launcher. Several rounds of smoke grenades fire into the lobby.
We're not in the lobby.
You're not in the lobby. These two are. They're by the vault.
Oh,
But they can
that's
see
fair.
it.
Yeah.
They're right there. In the bank I had back in my hometown, the vault was actually right by the door.
No.
That's a
Anyway,
interesting design.
it's an old building.
Yeah.
It's a big old building. And the vault isn't really important in modern banks. Like, even in the 80s, the vault's not important. Anyway, yeah, someone's shooting an ordnance. You're in the vault, and you can see it, like, filling up the bank.
I think it's time to bail.
Yes.
Fuck that is bail. We've got incoming.
We'll cut back to them in a moment.
Sure.
What do you guys do?
I am going to become incorporeal.
Okay?
So I'm going to let the smoke pass through me instead of breathing it.
Sure.
So that's fantastic. And I'm going to call in my dog. Here, boy!
So, are we gonna do enough? Did you take that charm, Kevin?
Which
The
charm?
shroud charm?
Yes.
Alright, so that's another flashback. Actually, no, that was perfect. Earlier that day. So Brass Dancer and Princess Magnificent are just hanging out in the vault, or hanging out in the bank.
Yeah, I guess we went there during the day because you were going to try to sign up for a account here.
Yes, because, yes.
Yeah, the bank manager's been talking to you two and stuff, and just hanging out because you came here, whatever.
And I've thoroughly charmed him.
Yeah. So I'm guessing at some point you take leave to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you go to the bathroom. It's empty.
Okay, this is enough room. Okay. He kind of slowly slides into like a dance start position, and then when he slides his foot across the floor again into another move, there's a visible tearing sound
Oh my god.
as he starts to pull open the fabric of the shroud here.
Oh my god, you rage dance the shroud open?
Yeah, in a very like graceful kind of tearing apart
As
like
it
invisible
truly
walls.
sounds.
What was this charm called again?
It is called, as soon as this loads up,
Sure.
Ephemeral Abrasion Curse.
There it is.
And
All right. Oh, you're saying?
it allows me to tear open the veil of reality to let the local shroud lower for 2 days.
There it is. So roll it. I'll pause. So you got 4 successes, which permanently reduces the shroud in the area by 4 for the next few days.
Yeah, not permanently, but for the next 2 days.
Yeah. So actually, it kind of starts in this bathroom, getting really Silent Hilly.
Yeah, there's an evil presence in this bathroom that'll sprout to the rest of the bank, making the shroud go down by 4, and then when you're present, it'll go down by another 2.
Yep.
Meaning the shroud's taking a -6 knockoff to itself here, making the specters very easy to haunt this place.
And then everybody's terrified currently, giving it more minuses.
yeah, no, it's gonna be a nightmare.
So Mu twists the door lock, closes the door behind him, and just puts up a out of order sign.
Awesome. All right, so yeah, dog is on scene. The Hound of Sam is on scene, a burning, brimming devil dog that you can kind of see through the shroud. It's like impression is being left behind. What do you do, Christian with Mandate?
Well, did we get all of them in time?
Yeah, you got everything.
Okay, then I guess I'll have to go, out of the vault and try going somewhere else. I can find a window or something to escape through.
Okay, as you're doing that, 3 figures come in through the front of the bank. They are dressed in tactical gear with some sort of military insignia on them. One of them has an actual machine gun with and a sniper rifle on his back, not like a minigun, not like a submachine gun or like a rapid fire gun, like a big assault weapon, like you used to in a war. The other one just has a rifle that's very much like yours, and another one just has like a backpack on with communication gear, and they're all wearing like face masks and stuff.
I should sneak out of here.
Yeah, they're moving through and they're like talking to each other on comms. You can't really hear because it's muffled, and they're beeline to the bank vault.
Obviously. So I sneak out of there.
All right, you're sneaking away.
I'm going to put my hand on the dog as much as
Yeah.
you can, and be like, let it all burn.
All right, the dog is gonna start setting fires and moving around.
I'm not sure
Second
if
boy.
tear gas is flammable.
It's not.
Okay, good. Because I was like, we might all just explode.
It's used to stifle riots. It would be a terrible idea if it was.
Alternatively, it'd be exactly what America would create to stifle riots. Flamethrower gas. Oh, they accidentally set themselves on fire. It wasn't our fault. Ha 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 ha.
So, that, and then I'm going to whistle again and be like, over here, boys, Merry Christmas!
One of them, you can clearly hear, goes, "We have contact." and the one with the communication gear kind of holds back, while the one with the assault weapon just also like covers the communication guy, and the one with the rifle takes up a firing position and starts shooting the dog, and the bullets are hitting it.
Oh.
Which doesn't usually happen.
I'm going to go into the wall now and away. Because now I know it can probably hit me even though I'm incorporeal.
Where is the lion?
Oh shit!
Yeah, oh shit.
I forgot he was here.
With his blinking light. Nose.
Right.
He's hidden in the Christmas tree and slowly moving.
I mean, you pick
Just
the
taking the
vault
cash.
door and start charging them.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's not strong enough to carry
Oh,
a
right.
fucking
Right. He only has strength 3, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I keep thinking he's stronger. I need to take that charm that lets me bump him.
Right. What was the call sign for a ghost in Orpheus? An NDE or something?
An NPE, a PLE, a post-life entity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they say. We have contact. PLEs, threat level 3. And they start like the guy with the assault rifle starts shooting the dog and getting it back, while the guy with the heavier weapon goes onto his side, grabs a grenade that has a bunch of crystals on it that looks weird to you, and throws that under the dog and like blows it back. Doesn't damage any of the building.
Interesting. Yeah. It only damages ghosts. That's cool.
Yeah, when those bullets are firing, there's like electricity arcing between the bullets because they're rapid fire, like a lightning gun.
And, yeah, I'm going to go away now.
What about
the
those
lion
zombies?
needs to run.
You're just gonna try and bull rush through?
Yes, because he can't turn incorporeal or anything else, so that's his only option here. He's in an enclosed area.
Alright, well, he knows how to get to where he goes. Doesn't need visual sight. So, I don't know, roll... I'm gonna say Dex.
His dex?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Athletics.
what was his dex again? His dex is 2.
Let's get athletics or
No.
something.
Does he have any willpower?
He can't spend it.
Oh.
He can only use. He has 10 willpower for the purpose of resisting effects, but he can't spend it. He also cannot suffer wound penalties. So
That's right.
That's good.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have any skills because he's a zombie. I rolled a 10 and a 1, so 1
Nothing.
success? No, 0 successes.
No.
Nothing.
Alright, so he tries to beeline away, and the communications guy basically runs into him, and he takes out a gun and starts shooting him. Like, in the stomach. Because it looks like he doesn't know. So, yeah, that guy's gonna shoot the lion.
Lion has a flak jacket though.
Yeah,
From
you
what-
should roll his soak then.
What is it again?
Stamina plus
4.
3. No, it's not 4.
Flat jacket.
Kevlar
Flat
plus
jacket
3.
is 3, and then flat. Yeah,
3
because
plus stamina.
I have a
We're
Kevlar.
not talking about it. It's Kevlar.
So
3
3
plus
more
stamina.
dice?
Yeah,
to roll?
it's 3 plus stamina.
Difficulty 6?
Yep.
3 successes.
Okay, this one got at least 1, so what's 4 versus 2, so it's a pistol.
Is it because he's undead he takes less from pistols?
Maybe, but we'll get to there, buddy.
Sure.
Let's use the washroom. There we are, so 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. What was your soak?
He got 3 successes.
Negates it.
Excellent.
So yeah, guy pulls out the gun and shoots him through the Kevlar, and it clearly goes through. It's like, we got contact! So he's backing away from the zombie. So this is a firefight happening between the ghost dog and your zombie. That guy with the machine gun, like the heavy machine gun, is going to saw him in half if he gets shot off. So we're going to cut downstairs. Just cut downstairs. All right, let's pause. So we're cutting back a few moments to downstairs. So yeah, she was like, what do you want? Like, don't you know what's going on?
We'd like records of people in debt to you. And we'd also like...
I don't think you need to say anything here. Just attack. Like, straight
No, we
up.
don't need to attack, because I have them all docile right now, right? Well,
You have them at
docile.
gunpoint.
Yeah, docile is...
That's not docile.
docile is
That's
the wrong word.
5
We
seconds
have
away
them-
from combat.
We have them all at, like...
Because I think that
on pause, but
I think that when I was talking to the bank manager, I probably
Yeah.
we probably got the
We figured out that there are vampires living
the
here.
debts and shit,
Oh yeah, the debts.
all that stuff. Like
yeah.
because like you
You
can
wanna
you can be
burn-
asking specifically who's in debt to the vampires, I guess, but
Yeah. Because the manager probably wouldn't know.
No, there's no,
No,
what vampire
but
shit.
he would know who's in debt to the bank.
We just need the records down here, though.
Yeah. I'll just. We want your.
Just tell him to get out of the fucking way while you get the records.
Yeah, that's true. We want you out.
Your bank is forfeit. If you leave now, you get your lives, your unlives, whatever.
Whoever you are, whatever you are, you have no idea what you're bringing on yourselves. You and your friends are dead. Yes, I know he's glowing like the sun.
Is she the one that is pointing at us, or was like trying to?
Yeah, the head vampire for this place.
I don't want to break her fingers.
What's
Just
your
the bat.
name?
Just like,
I'll just kind of like make a shooing motion with the gun.
Yeah, they're all kind of getting ready to leave.
Okay.
The two ghouls are gonna jump you
Oh, sweetie, that's a terrible idea.
because they're ghouls, and why wouldn't they?
Okay.
Bond, they don't care.
Please go ahead.
Initiative.
I will roll.
You have super reflexes. Let me just pause. All right, we're back. So top of the initiative, Salisbury Purity at 20.
Okay, and I'll just turn to the first ghoul trying to hit me, and just fire a warning shot, and it's gonna do 6 bashing.
Okay, it's gonna soak with fortitude.
That's fair.
Ooh, fancy.
1, 2, 3 soak.
Okay, so it'll just do 3 bashing.
Okay.
Yep.
What about the? Do you shoot the other one?
No, I'll just shoot 1.
For now.
I just want them to learn what happens when they attack me.
Fair enough. Brass answer 18.
all right. Well, he's jumping. Well, he's jumping at us. So who's gonna wind up and just hit him with the bat, like send him flying across the room?
Okay.
Oh wait. Five successes.
Roll
Okay,
your
so
damage.
4 over. Okay. So 6 plus strength. Jesus Christ, Moo.
That's a lot of dice.
Not a lot of successes though. That's 3 successes.
Alright. Yeah, that's... No, wait. Were you attacking the one he shot?
No, I was attacking the other one that was jumping at us.
Okay, no successes here, so that's 3 bashing as well. So you're starting to bash these guys.
Yep.
And then
Oh.
their turn.
Yeah, alright. That ghoul is going to try and ratchet you in the face with his fists.
Okay.
1 success. 2 successes.
Okay.
Roll your strength and so on. Roll your soak.
What did fists do? It's like +1.
I mean, fists are probably our basic. Claws do like plus
Oh my
one.
god, we didn't write down fists?
I don't think.
I think
fists-
they're
I don't think
basic.
fists get
Yeah, I don't think
modifiers.
fists get any actual bonuses.
If it was a knife, it would be
It
plus
might.
one.
It gets your strength maybe, but
Well, they do get just flat strength.
flat strength is pretty good if you have high strength.
3 successes.
I had 3 soak.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so he ratchets you in the face as hard as he can and you don't even move.
And now I just taking it right to the face. I'm just dead eye stare because I still have the mask on, but you can see my eyes, and I'm just dead staring at him as I shoot him right in the gut. Just shaking my head slowly. Okay. So that'll be it.
Someone's been naughty.
And that'll be 10 damage.
Roll soak.
Lordy!
Uh-oh.
I've been rolling fairly well, and I'm rolling almost 20 dice, so
Oh my god, you guys are doing too much damage. He soaked 2.
8
1,
damage
2,
bashing.
3, 4,
So I just assume I just shoot him in the stomach and he just flies
6,
backwards.
7,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, on rubber bullets, he flies backwards.
Yeah.
Yep. He wrapped around to 4 lethal.
Well, that guy's out.
Yep.
Wait, what did you do with the other guards?
What other guards?
The guards you knocked out.
They're unconscious on the floor.
They're on.
Yeah, but you were going to burn this place down.
Well, it's not turning yet. I was planning on getting the lion to pick them up on the way out.
We assumed on the way out we were going to save them. That was not the...
But something went down.
Now, as that's happening, and like the other ghoul, is it the other ghoul's turn? Did you just go?
No, it would be the other ghoul's turn now. Yep.
So you try and knife you.
Okay. That's fair. That's a valid response.
One success.
Roll the damage.
Roll damage.
+1 or something.
One success.
I have 4 soak.
Alright, so yeah, he does the knife break on your skin.
Yeah.
So snap, because he hits you with bones.
That's fair. That's fair.
What the hell are you?
You're wrecking.
I just turn and I'll shoot him and I'll be like, "You're God." And 8 damage.
Oof.
I am the Morning Star.
Oh yeah, you're Jesus. Right.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 2.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5,
6.
2
Yep.
up around.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him and I'll be like, "You're God. Merry Christmas."
They drop.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 2 vampires are gonna leave.
Yeah, don't take your fucking ghouls or anything.
Like they have the mortals are leaving too, because there was like 4 accountants in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or just people.
Yeah.
Who kind of like holds his hand out against the door frame when they try to leave, and he's like, and then he just like snaps his fingers down at the 2 unconscious people. Bring your buddies.
They all sneered you and pick up them.
I thought you were gonna like disintegrate the bodies or something to like prove a point. And I'm like, whoa!
Maggots.
To sand.
Right.
All right, so paperwork, documents.
Now, as you guys are starting to look through paperwork, you guys get a radio call. Well, who radio called in?
I guess I.
Alright.
We've got contact. Bigger incoming.
Flip a
That
coin
was
to see
fair.
who goes up.
Sure.
Just
Evens
rock,
it's
paper-
me, odds it's you. Roll
Rock,
the dice.
paper, scissors, so we can figure out who won the coin toss.
I'm speeding along.
Okay.
Evens.
So I'll go up. And you can find the paperwork.
Have fun.
Alright,
Thanks.
so you're collecting paperwork and stuff, right?
Hey, you're stronger than me. You take the guy upstairs, and yes.
I thought they... Oh, yeah, that
The
other...
other
Yeah,
guy.
I'll take the guy.
Thanks. I'm gonna have my arms full.
That's fair.
Alright, so you get to the top of the stairs along with the rest of the people you let go, in time to see that it's full of smoke, and there's like laser sights coming through, and you hear like gunfire.
I'll just look at the vampires. Ladies first.
Yeah, people are running. Like, people are running
That's-
scattered.
I'll
That's
throw
also
the body towards like an exit. Just kind of like, there we go. And pull out my gun. And...
Switch out the ammo.
Yeah.
Knife once.
Yeah. No,
Why
still
would you
rubber.
do that?
Still rubber.
Super dangerous.
And you know what I'm gonna do? You might want to pause for 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Just while I...
We're back. So you auto-fired into the mist, and a
And-
bunch of fun mechanical things happened we don't need to talk about again.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, they took some damage.
Yep.
Okay. Heavy Women's guy's gonna open fire on the lion. Or I guess now we officially all roll initiative. So let me pause while we start slamming dice around. Okay.
Oh,
back.
no, I'm not in this
Okay.
battle, because I'm
So-
downstairs.
Assault, then assault, and...
Alright, Salt Spray Purity, you're going first with 15 initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Okay, let's
So
pause.
sorry.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Pause. Alright, we are back. So you brain sprayed again and knocked out one of these guys, the communication guy.
Just here. Oh!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
The poor nerd.
I'm making sure to stay a little bit outside of the doorway so that I don't breathe in too much of the smoke. Because...
Yeah, you got vaguely. I was like, wizards down! Wizards down!
Well, cap the pointy hat. Good singing a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's next after you?
Assault guy.
Oh no.
And then me and him and also heavy weapons.
Also, you're bright and shit.
Yeah.
It's like you're glowing and stuff.
Whoa, here's
Oh,
my
yeah,
outline. Aim for the
Oh,
head.
you meant him. I thought you were
Yeah.
pointing at me and I'm like, no, I'm
Yeah,
not.
no. I am.
Alright,
How much is
I
he
have to
just
pause because I also have to look at assault weapon rules because this game's a nightmare.
Get to attack it.
Yeah, we're back. So yeah, he opens up on you with that assault rifle, and you, by the power of math, take 3 lethal.
That's fair.
A full automatic weapon just opening up on you.
And I immediately shoot without knowing where he is, and
You just have those reflexes.
I hit him for 5 damage.
Holy shit.
Soak.
Oh,
Soak.
Christ.
Soak away.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
So he takes 2 bashing.
Oh boy.
Like he just fires in, and suddenly he feels that he got hit instead of
Right? Like, oh.
yeah.
Who's next?
Everyone else. So.
Well, yeah, but top of the top of the order though.
Is
What do you mean?
Creation Muling Mandate or Princess Magnificent? One of you two.
Go ahead.
Okay, I am going to. I'm assuming heavy weapons is more of a threat.
He has a machine gun
Yeah.
and a sniper rifle on his back
So I am going to.
and grenades on him.
I'm going to pop up out of the floor directly in front of his face, and going to just kind of like pop up out of the floor and going to be like, you should either drop your weapons and leave, or turn on your friends.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be rolling Irresistible Succubus style.
Oh boy. Is your essence 2 already?
No.
So...
Takes 2 turns.
Yeah. Should have bought up that essence, bro. You have 16 XP lying around.
You
I
have 16
know.
XP, so you should just say you bought it.
No, fuck you, bro Sidon.
No.
You were saving up for shit,
That's
so
fair.
obviously you had a plan. I remember we were talking, you have a plan for this XP.
I
but
don't
we should-
remember what it is.
We should
Yeah.
revisit it after this session.
Yeah.
Persephone.
So yeah, I'll
Daughter of the Underworld.
So
mark
you,
off 1 essence and go from there.
That's not great, because you're in front of him.
do you have your flower, your animal banner at 2 essence?
No.
Did
No, that's only a flaw, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
No.
don't have that one.
So, 1 more, and then animal banner.
Which will be next round because I'm spending the next.
Yep.
Oops.
Who's next?
I guess me. I'm just stealthing away from this engagement. Fuck this shit.
Smart.
Right.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
To get away.
Away.
Yeah, communications guy can't scan you, so yeah, you're out.
Woo!
You got to the drop point.
Yay! I got the loot.
Heavy weapons guy?
Yep, heavy
Yeah.
weapons guy.
Okay, he is going to, because he has gear strapped in, he's going to let go of the gun, and it's going to just hang at his side. He's going to grab 2 grenades and flip them, and they also have stuff on them, and just roll them next to you guys, like into the mass. And then he's going to turn and grab the back of communications guy, because this is a bigger guy, and start running out of the bank. Like he full tilt runs. You know what I get to look up now? Grenade rules.
You did this to yourself.
Are
I
these
did.
grenades that can hurt me?
We'll find out in a moment, won't we? We're taking a brief segue, listeners. Let's talk about how competent the World of Darkness is. So, as you can tell, this heavy weapons guy just threw some grenades. So obviously, me, being a person running a game that is a 300-400 page rulebook, needs to know the rules for a grenade. So, are there grenade rules in Vampire 20th Anniversary Edition? There are not. Okay, well, vampires usually don't use grenades. That makes sense. Are there rules for grenades in the Exalted versus Wand Companion book? There are not. There are rules for tanks and shit, because it's the bigger stuff that's more balanced. But, alright, sure, no reason for grenades to be there. I got it. Well, okay, let's look at Werewolf 20th Anniversary Edition. A game of being eco-terrorists fighting the man in, with machine guns and stuff on the cover.
Fighting the man.
Surely, grenades would be in Werewolf 20th Anniversary Edition. I searched through the document. Grenades show up about 3 or 4 times in the book in references to actions in the game, like someone dodging a grenade, someone throwing a grenade, and finally, one of the NPC stat blocks that actually has a fragmentation grenade listed as one of their weapons. Now we want to talk about, of course, White Wolf / Onyx Path competence. There are not rules for grenades in Werewolf 20th Anniversary Edition. I Control-F searched through it. Could not find it. So, what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll open up the least likeliest candidate possible, Wraith 20. Wraith 20, within 3 searches of the word grenade, brought me to Rules for Grenades.
In the ghost book.
In the book about ghosts. Now, Kevin did a little search in the background. Apparently there's more in Hunter, because Hunter's the book about being sociopaths with guns in America. But really? not werewolf, not vampire. Werewolf is all about urban warfare. Not vampire. Wraith. Really? Wraith? Really? Really? Okay, we're back. So, I rolled the grenade damage, and you, the lion, and Nicole are going to take this 4 lethal.
No.
Wait, 4 lethal?
You said-
Yeah, you said 3
3
lethal.
That's for both grenades?
Makes a difference.
Oh, right, the other one. Right. Thanks, Pete.
Damn it, Peter.
Now, just to clarify, how the fuck do I not get hit by this?
Yeah.
You just get hit by it.
It's
Is there no
area.
dodge?
You can roll
You have to
soak.
spend your action to dodge.
Roll your soaks.
Yeah, did you also soak?
I don't know how to soak.
You
I'm
roll your
guessing
stamina plus, nothing.
Yes,
So-
unless you have some magic.
Oh, sweet Jesus, yes. My second soak was good.
All right,
So
so gets the 3
individually.
damage. I guess we'll pause while we do the math.
But-
All right, we're back. Everyone took a bunch of damage. Oh, the lion.
Oh, right.
All right, let's pause. So the lion's fine. You only took 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right. The heavy is leaving the communication guy, and the assault guy looks like that he's going to pull out, like providing covering fire. Do you want to pursue them?
Serpent.
Well, I'm.
No, that wasn't the question. The question was, do you want to pursue them?
I don't really want to at this point. I'm 2 points away from death. So I'm feeling pretty good here that, yeah.
We're even.
Yeah.
My
Doug.
my charm is going to take effect this turn. I don't want to pursue them, and what I said was either drop your guns and leave, or turn on your friends. And he's leaving already.
It wouldn't really take effect because it doesn't take effect till you spend your last essence.
Yes, I'm gonna spend the essence this turn, because I assumed when you start spending for a charm, you can't just say,
Yes,
"Oh no."
yes, you can.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah. You're not locked in.
Okay, I thought you were.
No. You just abandon it and lose that essence
Okay.
with the first one you spent. Okay, so you guys run. Moo, while you're collecting documents, you're hearing explosions up there. Gas is leaking in.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna hurry this up.
Yeah, I'll radio hurry.
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Yeah.
You guys all right? You need me to come up?
I'm gonna bail, but yeah, you might don't dilly dally.
I sure won't do whatever that is.
I suggest you attack the salt guy.
Attack the salt guy?
Assault.
Like they're leaving.
Yeah, they're leaving.
He said he's gonna provide covering fire though.
Yeah, he's not shooting you, he's shooting above you. He's keeping you under. He's
Oh, okay.
covering
Suppressed.
fire.
I
Suppressed.
didn't know that's what that meant.
Play XCOM more. Just kidding.
So I'm gonna gather what I need here.
Alright, you guys are gonna gather your stuff and just leave. You're not burning this place down now.
Well, I think it's already on fire from the dog, isn't it?
Okay. But you guys have stuff.
Oh, well, if we have some, I'll throw some stuff to just keep that fire going and get a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
The level of explosion and fire might not be as much as we wanted, but it will still be a decent and...
What about the unconscious people?
Pick him up and take him
Yeah,
out.
take them to
Assuming
the
they didn't
exits.
die from the
No.
grenades.
They weren't around that.
Yeah, basically throw them out the exits and...
Onto the stairs so the fucking serpent doesn't take
Yeah, the
liberties.
serpent isn't that literal.
Yeah, the serpent knows, if it sees me throwing a guy unconscious, it's not going to be like, that's a guy I need to chase down because he's going to tell somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was Bobby Black Eyes, he'd be like, "Oh, he's giving me a treat."
Yeah, no,
So-
the serpent's not quite that level of evil.
That's why you need to give that kid the back of your hand and teach him a lesson. Yeah, I'm gonna torch anything down here that I can't take with me.
Makes sense. You guys have all that napalm.
Yeah.
Made with censored materials. Really easy household materials to get.
Yeah, and for the last of it, he just takes the rest of that spray can he's got with him. He just holds out a lighter and just finishes it off.
Yep. Alright, so you guys are gonna run out of the bank?
Yep.
Alright.
Presumably out the back way.
Yeah. Anyway, fire trucks are coming.
Yeah.
You guys all skedaddle out. You guys are glowing as your essence.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, just running.
10 minutes?
Yeah, that's an eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, thankfully. I
I'm
didn't
also
spend
not
any of
I
going
am.
to. I've only
Yeah.
spent 2.
So what is the plan? If one of you are, all of you are.
I am just no, none of you are glowing, but me.
Yeah,
He
but if
means
one
it
of
in the-
you are,
Yeah.
all of you are,
'Cause it's
for
yeah,
the
right.
purpose of being
Yes,
trapped and shit.
yes.
Sewers.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab hold of the serpent because I assume I like call him down, and I'm just gonna ride him and be like, "I'll escape this way, you guys go that way," sort of thing.
When
Meet
he-
back up at, the hideout
Yeah, all right. It'll skitter away.
because it's super fast and
Exactly.
yeah.
All right, smash cut then. Back at the base, like an hour later.
Money poured out on the table.
How do y'all look? Damaged?
Yes, this is the most damage I've ever been.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling anything.
I actually look really good. Like I'm
Perfectly
fully,
fine.
fully healed.
Uninjured.
I go over to Princess and start bandaging her up.
Yeah,
Much appreciated.
Yeah, Moo pours like Bactine onto like some cloths and kind of applies that. It's like, oh wow, you what did he hit you with?
Grenades that can hurt ghosts.
Okay.
And bullets that can hurt ghosts.
Okay. It wasn't none of it was mine, right?
No.
Okay. Okay.
So first of all, they threw grenades at us, and second of all, grenades that can hurt ghosts. Who did we tick off?
I do not know. They recognized that they saw and recognized that the hound was a ghost and shot him with ghost bullets.
Well, when we went to the guard gallery, there was the sheriff security protecting them. I think the bank is in a higher tier, so there's some higher tier security here.
Can we figure something like? Did they have any logos on them anywhere?
No.
Okay, that's
Deniable
the
assets.
smart thing to do, but
Yeah.
just wanted to see. And what did they say? Did they said we've got contact,
PLE recognized.
PLE,
Wizard down.
Yeah.
wizard down.
They just
but
used a bunch of code.
PLE, if anyone knows what that means. That's what they called the hound, and I think me, because that's what they called us anyways.
Wow.
Phantom
Phantom leg.
Phantom
Phantom life energy or
life
something.
energy? Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it's something to do with ghosts.
Phantom life energy?
I don't know. Like I don't know if they were talking about the lion too or what though, because
Well,
I don't know.
they've got words for ghosts. That's good enough.
People, life forms, entities?
the hound isn't a person. I don't think. Well, it probably was. I don't know. All I know is those people know about ghosts and they know how to hurt ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we pissed off an actual version of the Ghostbusters.
Oh no! Ghostbusters.
But do you think they were sided with the vampires, or do you think they were there on their own?
Oh, definitely with the vampire.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they were with the vampires.
They were shooting into the crowd and throwing grenades.
Yeah, I don't think they were with the vampires. I think we might have just... Maybe they knew that we would be there, and they're like... Well, we attacked on the night that the vampire meeting was.
Yeah.
So they might have known
someone
about the
else?
vampire meeting.
Yeah, because if they were asset protection, they wouldn't be using grenades to blow the bank up.
That's true.
Or maybe only... Because the ghost bullets and ghost grenades don't actually hurt real things. Like, it wasn't damaging the area. It was only hurting ghosts.
I mean, if they were wanting to kill vampires, they probably would be doing fire or some sunlighting, not ghost stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
But
Unless they're
is-
prepared
are- are we-
The bank was haunted for a few days beforehand, though, because
people might have noticed things. We didn't get
Yeah.
everyone, so
maybe people noticed that it was haunted and called. Who are you gonna call?
I guess it wasn't very subtle. I tore something major in there. So
Yeah, it might just be a coincidence that the Ghostbusters showed up, or it might be they showed up on purpose on the spooky vampire meeting night, which would make more sense to me.
Okay, but then who
tipped them off?
Yeah, who tipped them
Yeah.
off, and was it pure coincidence it was the same night we attacked, or was it...
Maybe you should ask the
Deliberate.
serpent, how do they come in? Do they come in from a car? Do they just
Yeah, that's
waltz in?
serpent. Did you see them come in? Because you were
Yes.
lookout.
They approached from the shadows, fired on the one you left on the steps.
Oh, okay, so they did attack.
Oh,
Oh.
he was
assume-
just a guy.
Was he
Poor dog.
okay?
He went unconscious.
Oh, unconscious, not dead.
I could smell his heart beating.
Oh, that's nice.
We
Okay.
could smell his heart beating.
Okay. So they're probably not working for the bank if they fired on an employee.
Yeah.
Tranquilizer rounds.
But they did tranquilize them, so they don't want to kill people, apparently. Or they just don't want to kill the bank people, but they might have known that we could mind control people. Like,
Who would-
vampires
who
can
would
mind
talk
control
about that,
people.
though?
Yeah, no one can talk about the fact that we mind control people, can they?
Oh,
So
we
do you
don't-
guys
we don't-
call it mind control?
No, like,
Come on.
I slipped up there. But yeah, like, well, we're really good at charming people and stuff like that, and so are vampires. Like, that's a well-known
that's
fact about
true.
vampires,
That's
right?
true.
And if they know about ghosts, they probably know people can do that. Or possession. What if the guy was possessed? Knocking out the body is good in that case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these guys are. Ooh, who are these guys?
Uh,
I don't know if they're bad guys. They might be. They sound like they might be good guys.
Vice, do you know anything?
Oh,
Or-
Vice.
Do you describe what happened? Like, did you fill him in?
Yeah.
Cool
I assume
Vice.
he's just sitting there like fear-stricken. as
No,
this
no.
guy- No?
I know about this.
Okay.
This happened like 10 years ago.
Oh.
There was a holding from one of the for the prince. He had a shipment come in. My sire told me about it, and men in masks took it. They dropped everything that was protecting it, including the sire's hound at the time. No, the prince's sheriff at the time.
Yeah.
The prince's sheriff is a monster. I've heard rumors about it. It's like some sort of god king from Egypt, Africa.
Oh.
but you've never met the prince that easily. Off topic. So this has happened before. That they're like a known threat.
They're ghosts.
Not literally, right?
No,
Okay.
I was being thematic.
It's hard to tell in this world now.
Ghosts are real, so
They're ghosts. They don't have any markings or identifiers. They have strange ways to get through our defenses.
What do they tend to target?
I only know the one time, and this is the second time.
So it's big things then.
A
Very
cargo
big.
shipment the prince brought in that was apparently very valuable to the entire city, and it was gone.
do we know what was in it?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
It's a rumor I heard from my sire.
And casually rolls up a $100 bill and just kind of lights it like a cigarette.
Right.
Like puts tobacco in it and just. Okay, so they're a new player and they seem much more dangerous. If they can hurt
Yeah.
ghosts, that means
They're more that means that they're more knowledgeable than anyone we've talked to so far.
Yeah.
And they can build technology accordingly.
maybe we should befriend one of them and figure it out.
Yeah, I was gonna.
If
how
we
do we?
run into them.
How do we
Find them
find
first.
right?
Well, they'll find us. It sounds
Yes. Okay. So we got to keep on our toes.
Yes, my I'm good at charming people. I'm good at convincing them to join our side instead of whatever side they're on. And I'm not the quickest at it. I think once I'm around longer, I'll get better at it, and it'll be easier. I tried doing it this time, but then the guy just started running as soon as I tried, so...
So we capture them, and then you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be too hard. You did, like, knock one of them out, didn't you?
I think so. I couldn't quite tell through all the. They did say wizard down, but there's a lot of smoke and. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think they actually meant wizard?
I don't think so, because I think he was just
Oh,
like a technical guy, right?
I guess.
And like you call
So
like
code name?
computer people wizards.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just because Vice said wizards exist, so
Yeah, they were vampire wizards.
yeah. Which is why I was happy when the guy said wizard down.
We have a whole magic school of them somewhere in the city.
Oh, great.
Right, yeah, you mentioned they were one of the contacts we've been considering.
I was gonna say like Hogwarts, and I remember those books
Yeah,
hadn't
then
come
you
out
remember
yet.
goddamn where it is.
But you said they're like super dangerous, so
They're one of the 3 ruling. They're one of the ruling vampire families in the city.
But they
They're the
tend,
right hand of power of the prince.
right. But they tend to work with the others, right? Like they wouldn't pull something like this.
I don't know. They're enigmatic. I've never met one.
I can't picture one of them putting on armor like that. When
Yeah.
I think wizard, I don't think of someone who puts on full body armor.
No.
But,
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
Also,
dangerous.
one of you knows that they were human.
Oh, yes, I know they weren't. I don't know.
You know they weren't
I don't-
vampires.
Yeah, I don't know. I know for a fact they weren't vampires. And or what you guys are. I know because, like, when I shoot something, I can either shoot it with the rubber bullets, or if it's... I don't want to use the word evil in nature, because clearly you guys aren't evil.
Condemned.
But if
Condemned
it's,
is the word that comes
yeah.
to mind.
yeah, but if it's condemned, I can do more damage to it. So they weren't condemned.
we are getting better at being able to tell that. Okay, that makes it more interesting too.
Yeah, if they're just people. Do you think it's the government?
Again, ghouls aren't considered condemned to me, so...
What, like a government black ops thing.
Yeah, exactly. It might be the government, eh? Like
Oh.
they might have a Black Ops like Ghostbuster unit. It would make sense.
Secret.
I mean, the government knowing about this stuff would make sense. If they don't know about it, then that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, the vampires have been around for like how long, Vice? Like you said, like,
Longinus,
Forever.
Christ.
Longinus, yeah.
The serpent starts like, since the one true God, and it gestures to you, blessed us at the dawn of time in ancient Babylon,
Oh my
worlds before the wheel turned.
See what they said. So I mean, they would. I don't think they'd have lasted that long if whole governments found out about them.
Oh, that's true.
We have more technology now, though. Like we have cameras everywhere, and like
Yeah, but they also like power, so obviously they'd want to be part of the government.
I mean, do you think anyone's caught us using our powers on camera aside from? I mean, when I turned into a giant monster. And
I fear that we've probably attracted a lot more attention than we want. Just based on...
maybe not using our powers, but
But, like,
security cameras at the
when
hotel.
when I glow, when any of you guys glow, it's...
oh,
Yeah.
it actually comes to mind that radiation fucks with technology like that. So it would make cameras really weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on. Oh, and also he just kind of gestures at our huge bag of files
Swag.
and evidence and blackmail.
Yeah,
And a
we
big
were
bag of
successful regardless of all this pain I'm in right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Keep patching you up.
It's gonna take 3.5 days.
Is
No,
there anything I
2.5
can do?
days. No, 3.5 days.
Can I roll medicine to try and improve it? Just general medicine, or no?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just kind of pulled out a bottle of like wine from under his hoodie. Oh, right. I bought this because I knew we'd succeed.
I mean-
so
Celebrate.
If the guys could hurt things, then like the little shrapnel we have here, then maybe we could try figuring something out. Just put in a little ziploc.
It's fair. Also, I'll like go into one of the bags and pull out a Kevlar, a Kevlar vest, and I'll just put it on you, and I'll be like, "That's for you now."
Yeah, I didn't know anyone would have things that could hurt ghosts. I was feeling very invincible.
I don't know if it affects you when you go ghost, but that makes me feel safer.
I mean, my
with you
clothes
in
come
that.
with me, so presumably.
wait, it hurt you as a ghost in Ghost Farm. What does the damage look like actually?
Radiation burns.
Oh,
Ooh.
Like your skin's all like boily and stuff.
so it doesn't look like normal grenade damage.
Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, like a real rough suntan.
Yeah, this wasn't like acid in the grenades, was it? Because this is like you've been out
That
in the
didn't
sun.
even occur to me. That's really weird.
We need to get a Geiger counter here.
Oh, just let me. I'm
Oh.
sure I can.
Radiation poisoning?
Oh god, okay guys, that's actually really scary. I do not want my hair to fall out and like all
Oh
that.
yeah, chemo hair.
Can I do a quick medical assessment to see if she'll get radiation poisoning?
I mean, again, Immortal God Kings that bounce back pretty fast.
Yeah.
The answer's probably no.
Right.
No,
We're
you're
amazing.
fine. You're fine.
Okay, but
Well, not fine, but you're.
might be that it does damage because like ghosts are evil. Like ghosts are crazy and evil, right? So
The ones we've met so far.
that's all ghosts as far as I'm aware. Like someone said that they're not like that at the beginning, but like it is they turn evil pretty fast as far as I'm aware. Because hello, so maybe it does something like that, like
Maybe.
like holy damage or something.
What, like it was holy water that they threw at you?
Holy
Ooh,
ghost killing water? I don't know. Maybe.
like some kind of blessed shrapnel?
Yeah, like that makes sense to me, because I'm like condemned
Yeah.
as Salt would
Well,
put it.
But it also hit you, didn't it?
No,
I
that
think
was a
there
normal
I think
grenade.
there was multiple
Oh.
grenades.
They had a normal grenade and a ghost grenade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like he
And
doesn't
I
have
mean-
any of the. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
the,
I
ghost,
don't
the
think
ghost
so.
grenades can't hurt real people or things.
Okay.
I don't know why it burned me like this.
Good question.
Yeah. The bullets, the bullets for the hound. Do they look like bullet wounds or do they look like the same
It
burn?
doesn't have wounds. It looks damaged. It's a ghost.
Its
Just
corpus is
fuzzy.
damaged.
Fair.
Yeah.
Did they shoot at the lion as well, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, just reach into the lion and
There
pull
you
out
go.
bullets.
Yeah, you'll be able to pull out fragments and stuff. It's it looks like it's made of metal. You guys are gonna have to dig in a bit
Analyze
deeper.
it.
Wait, you have like you probably have like an ammo making
Yeah.
workbench down here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's put
do.
it through that and reverse it and
Yep.
pull out the insides.
Did they shoot him with real bullets or ghost bullets?
Real bullets. Bullets were real. Bullets hurt people.
Grenades are for ghosts, bullets are for people.
No, because they had bullets that hurt the dog.
Yeah, those still would hurt people.
Good to know. But they're the same. These bullets that are in the line would hurt ghosts, is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Thank you. I thought you used a different gun to shoot
No.
him.
Okay, so yeah, we'll examine the bullet then.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there any like inscription on the casing or anything?
The metal's weird. It has like a weird shine to it. Like if you put it under like some shadow, it glows slightly.
Interesting.
It's looking more and more like radiation, guys.
I
I don't think radiation would hurt ghosts, though.
don't know. I've heard about radiation, and I don't think it looks like this.
It glows, right? Radiation
know.
stuff glows.
Not like in the movies. I don't know. Dad says, he talked to some guys who were in some Fallout stuff. War.
I mean,
it doesn't just glow.
Do you have a microscope, Dexter?
No.
Or
take
whatever
a
your name is?
Polaroid, just put it over the thing. It might develop through the
Yeah, it fucks up the development of the photo.
yeah. So,
Curly and photography style.
so yeah, Polaroids on it, and check that out.
What?
Vice, do you know anyone who's
Like
a
you
ghost expert? Like, do vampires deal with ghosts at all, or
Not
any of
really.
that? Hmm.
They hate each other.
Yeah, so you think if they hate each other, there'd be vampires who knew about them to deal with
That's
them.
fair.
The wizards.
Oh, them again.
I'm very confused about this Polaroid thing. Does that mean it is or isn't radiation?
did it fuck up the Polaroid, Devin?
Yes, it did. I said it did.
So
Curly and photography wise, it fucked up the Polaroid.
yeah, probably it's radiating something.
So, it sounds more and more like we should meet one of these vampire wizards.
Yeah.
Maybe one that's a little less terrifying, from what you said,
Yeah.
Vice.
You said you've never met them. but
Yeah, I know.
How does someone get in contact? Would your sire know?
Maybe.
Again, we'd have to kind of work our way up there, because we want to avoid implicating
I mean,
you in anything.
we could just go to the territory and look for vampires.
Vice, have you given your sire Little Bastard yet?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Complicated.
Fair enough. I was
Obviously.
kind of hoping you hadn't, actually, but because then we could have given your sire Little Bastard for a meet with.
Well, wasn't the whole point of getting little bastards that he could...
Yes, but we complicated it, is what I'm saying, and so we could have given Vice something else. Yeah.
I say sometime we just go into that territory and try to find one.
That's true.
We're way better tracking them now. We know what to look for.
Okay.
We have enough to offer that it's not going to be us simply trying to hit
Yes.
them up for information.
True.
Okay. Also, I would like. You're a nerd. Creation ruling mandate. Do you have microscopes and stuff?
Yeah?
Okay, because you should like look at the metal and like figure out what it's made out of.
I guess. Yeah. We can look into that.
Science it up.
Science!
Let's deal with that later.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot.
Oh, do you just want to end for tonight?
Yeah, like we're wrapping. Like this
Okay.
is the wrap down.
Cool.
Well, at least we've got what
Yeah.
we came here for.
Yeah.
Big stacks of money.
Oh yeah,
And
we were
big
very
stacks
successful.
of paperwork.
Blackmail.
So over the next few days, there are articles about that bank having a electrical failure and a fire.
Mm.
Most of the possessions inside were destroyed because of improper fire protection in the old vault.
Makes sense.
Neat.
Any of those terrible reports about, debt being unable to be collected now because...
That doesn't really get reported in the mainstream newspapers.
That's
They
fair.
wouldn't report that because then people start firebombing banks.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is a good place to end then.
Yes.
I was Devin,
Nicole.
Ian.
Kevin?
And Peter.
and this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.